Yes, mate. Today I'm in the Portishead Massive. Portishead, mate. Two reasons it's called Portishead for, mate. The first reason, mate, obviously is because of the band Portishead, mate. They were, like, created here, mate, and made who they were, mate. And the second reason is, mate, because they rated Portaloos, mate, literally. And it was also, like, Portishead, mate, you know what I mean? Like, basically, port, mate, is your buttocks, mate, and your head is the turd, mate, basically. And that's how it got known as Portishead. So I'm going to look around the Portishead Massive today, innit? They got some boats coming in, mate. I'm going to watch some boats coming in, mate. Proper, they're having like a race or something, mate. And I think the police might stop them in a minute, mate. But look at this, mate. Look at these, mate. These are like two boats having a race, mate. And it's boat left on the losing side and boat right on the winning side. And boat right is winning it by 1 knot. 1 knot. He is not going to let the other one make it. Yeah, no, it's pretty bad, mate, but I had to just document this, mate. This is like a boat race, this is. And they're going to come into they're going to come in, mate, and they're going to proper, don't know, mate, I don't know what they're going to do when they get in it, mate, but they're just being boats, mate. I probably should put the camera on a bit later because they might take a while. They seem to be moving a couple of knots speed, mate, but this is not fair, mate, having to record them, mate. But they're not going to make it here yet, mate. They've still got a knot way to go, mate. I should really stop making knot jokes, mate. I should start telling knot jokes instead. Here we go, mate. Here it comes. And he's going to win it, mate. And now that, mate, is what you call a shitload of water, mate. Proper. You ever held it too long, mate? You hold your bladder too long, you want to go for a wee, mate? Then you don't know what you're missing, mate. That is serious water, mate. Even the boats are like lifting up with the amount of water that's like coming up, mate. And proper look at that, mate. That's awesome, mate. So this seems to be like quite a rich, well built up area, mate. I mean, it seems to be full of all the rich people, mate. They like to drive boats, mate. And I drove a boat once, mate. I drove it back from France, mate, to England years ago, mate, and I nicked it. And it was like a wee long sea, mate. And proper. But these places here, mate, seems quite a posh area, mate. It looks, to be honest, mate, it's a perfect place to rob kind of thing, mate, because they're all posh here, mate. They live in uprise buildings, mate. Posh looking areas. Bloody hell, mate. Me and the gang can have a field day down here, mate. We found the right building, mate. Pick the right building. You could become a millionaire in one heist down these parts, mate. Proper. Don't know, mate. I'm thinking about it, mate. I am actually thinking about it. Yeah, mate. I've got to admit, this is actually quite a nice little place. It's pretty good down here, mate. I actually enjoy it. It's pretty good, to be fair, though, mate. You've got like all these big buildings here, mate. I tell you, if I had a bird here, mate, I'd be minted. She'd love it here, mate. I would have to find the right girlfriend first, mate. Perhaps it's best like I just marry some rich bird and tell her I'm a millionaire, mate. That's one thing I've not done yet, mate. It's like gone to some bird like, oh yeah, mate, I'm an expensive job. I'm like a copper or anything like that. I've got to convince a woman one day, mate, I'm a copper or some kind of really high enforcement job, mate, and see if he fall in love with me because of my job role or something, mate. Some birds do love a guy in a uniform, mate. Yeah, mate, not too many shops around here, mate. This place kind of reminds me of Padstow on steroids kind of thing, mate. It's like Padstow without the Padstow, the Rick Steins, mate, but full of boats, full of flats, mate, and everything else you need, mate. They've got a co-op down that way, mate. I've just been in the co-op, mate. Proper. It's like a place for all the poshies, mate, around these parts, mate. If you're poor, mate, you ain't going to live around this part, mate, because they're all rich down here pretty much, mate, and I want to be rich as well, mate. Maybe I'll retire here one day, mate, with a really fit bird. Yeah, mate, I've decided that one day I might even live here, mate. This is, like, incredible, mate. It's proper good down here, mate. It's nice. I love it. It's one of the most nicest places I've ever seen, mate. It's got calm water for your boat, mate. You've got beautiful coloured buildings, and basically you've got like a very happy looking place down here, mate. I mean, this is proper gangster, mate. This place has got some serious money on it, mate. I could make a mint out of this place, mate. Literally. Gonna walk back up, mate, because I've got to walk up and all the way down again, mate, and proper is not gonna look good on my compensation claim, mate, if I walk everywhere, mate. So, you know what I mean, mate, I'm gonna have to go for a little walkie back up, mate, but it's quite a long walk, to be honest, mate. It's all the way around the harbour, mate. Well, mates, I think I've pretty much seen most of Portishead now, but yeah, in my opinion, mate, if you want to come see something beautiful, mate, this is the place to come. This is one of the most beautiful places I think I've ever visited, mate. The houses, the water, the boats, absolutely incredible, mate, absolutely incredible. But I think you would have to be worth a lot of money to live down these parts, mate, or be like a millionaire or something like that. But yeah, so big up the Portishead Massive, innit?